we have completed our second topic, that is electric potential and capacitor. In the electric potential and capacitor, today we are going to discuss the numerical part, right? So I told you to write all the formulas related to the chapter. Today we are going to see the numericals on this chapter. So if you want, once I'll write all the formulas. So formulas and once then we will continue with the class so that you can understand. List out madidre, it is good. Otherwise, we can copy down the formulas in this chapter, which all we have discussed. Okay. So here we have the first formula in this chapter. That is, first first we will define the electric potential. So basically the potential is defined as what? Work done per unit charge. The work done in bringing a unit positive charge from infinite distance to the given point, that is called as what? Electric potential. This is the first formula. And then next in this chapter we discussed the potential due to a point charge. So the potential due to a point charge, it is written as 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q divided by, it is q divided by r. Okay. So suppose if you have only one charge, you will get it as q by r. Suppose there are two charges, q1 q2 anta barutte. Now derivation madiddu, that is for the when you have the only one charge and the other one is a unit charge. So unit charge and magnitude 1 anta consider ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Therefore here we are going to take only 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q divided by r. Then next, the third formula in this chapter which we have discussed, that is the relation between electric field and the potential. So the relation between electric field and the potential is given by what? That is dV is equal to, it is dV is equal to dE, once again, dV is equal to so the formula is, it is dV is equal to minus dE into dx, or else we can also write this formula as what? dE is equal to minus dV by dx anta kuda baribodu. Okay. Then after that, in this chapter we have discussed the formula for the electric potential due to a dipole. So the formula is electric potential due to a dipole we have discussed. So for the dipole, the formula is given by what? The electric potential is written as V. For the dipole, the formula is given by V is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught, or 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught anna K anta tagoltivi. So that is Kp cos theta divided by r square. So Kp cos theta divided by r square. So this is the formula due to the potential due to the dipole, the potential due to the dipole, this we have discussed. After that, here we come across capacitor part. So capacitor part alli yavde formula na discuss ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Capacitor, when they are in series, the formula is 1 by Cs is equal to 1 upon C1 plus 1 upon C2, and when it is in parallel, it is written as 1 up Cp is equal to C1 plus C2. Okay. So similarly, if the capacitors are connected in series, for the parallel series alli n number of capacitors idre formula enagatte n divided by C anta agutte. Correct. So these are the formulas which we have related for the capacitor in series or parallel. Then next we have discussed the formula for the capacitors, the capacitance of the capacitor in absence of the dielectric medium and in presence of the dielectric medium. So in absence of the dielectric medium, the formula is what? That is epsilon naught A divided by D. Matte in presence of the medium enagate, dielectric medium, it becomes K epsilon naught A divided by D. Right? So energy stored adu delete agide anta nanu nimage already helidini. So therefore, these are the formulas which we will discuss in this chapter. Now we are going to continue with the derivation part. Sorry, not derivation, that is the solving the numericals. So let us solve the numericals one by one. Yes. So you are able to see the first question already. Here you can see the first question. A regular hexagon of side 10 centimeter has a charge 5 microcoulomb at each of its vertices. Calculate the potential at the center of the hexagon. So ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, you have a regular hexagon. So hexa ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು students? That is 6, right? So hexa andre 6 corner, that is nothing but hexagon you have to take. So this is the hexagon what I am showing here. Nan en martini, for my understanding I'll just join this one. Then opposite sides ide, idanna join madkolana. So a regular hexagon of side 10 centimeter. So either the sides estide, it is 10 centimeter, has a charge of 5 microcoulomb at each of its vertices. So idraden vertices ide, idi ella vertices alli ಎಷ್ಟು charges ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, that is 5 microcoulomb ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. Okay, so 5 microcoulomb ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ, it becomes 5 into 10 raised to minus 6 coulomb at each of its vertices. Calculate the potential at the center of the hexagon. So at the center of the center alli potential estide. So this is the center of the hexagon. So illi potential ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. Okay, so already you people know that the potential due to a charge is given by the formula in ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, it is 1/4 pi epsilon naught q divided by r ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. It is q divided by r. Okay, so illenagatte, what you need to do, you have to calculate the net potential. So center alli potential edrinda irutte, you have the potential due to the first charge, the potential due to the second charge, the potential due to the third charge, potential due to fourth, fifth, sixth, because hexa andre ಎಷ್ಟು, hexa andre 6 ಅಂತ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಹೌದಾ? So therefore here we have the total of 6 potential values. But ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲೇನ್ hexagon ಇದೆ, all the corners are having the same charge value. That is what? That is 5 microcoulomb. ಹೌದಾ? And you have the distance also same. So instead of writing it as v1 plus v2 plus v3 v4 v5 v6, ಅವಾಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ, ಎಲ್ಲಾ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. 1/4 epsilon naught ಕಾಮನ್, q ಸೇಮ್ ಇದೆ, r ಸೇಮ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ instead of making it as v1 plus v2 plus v3 v4 v5 v6 ಅದನ್ನ ಮಾಡೋ ಬದಲಾಗಿ what I can do is I can just take it as, that is the potential at the center is given by 6 times into 1/4 pi epsilon naught q divided by r, because 1/4 pi epsilon naught is constant, q matte r enide aa value kuda illi constant ide. So q is how much? It is 5 microcoulomb and r is 10 centimeter. So whatever r you are seeing, it is 10 centimeter, but here centimeter anna navilli meter alli tagolbekagutte. Therefore r is equal to 10 centimeter anna meter alli madidre it becomes 10 into 10 raised to minus 2 meters. ಹೌದಾ? So 10 into 10 raised to minus 2 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ students? 10 divided by 100. So this 0 will go. 1 by 10 is nothing but what? 0.1 meter. So therefore your r value is how much? Your r value is 0.1 meter. So now we can substitute all the values and simplify. Yes. So you can see, once you know the formula, concepts and I understand madkollೋದು ಅಷ್ಟೇನು difficult ಇಲ್ಲ. The potential is equal to 6 into 1/4 pi epsilon naught value. It is a constant. Already I told you, it is written as 9 into 10 raised to 9 into q divided by r. So q ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? q value 5 into 10 raised to minus 6 coulomb ಅಂತ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, ಏನ್ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನ SI ಯೂನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಮೈಕ್ರೋ ಕೂಲಮ್ ಇದೆ, ಸೊ ಕೂಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ multiplied by 10 raised to 6 and this whole divided by r value. So r is 10 centimeter, but illi 10 centimeter ಬದಲಾಗಿ ನಾವೇನ್ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ, we can take it as 0.1 meter, 0.1 meter, because it is in centimeter. So meter al hakdaga it becomes 0.1 meter. Okay, so therefore now we can simplify this one. Hoda? So 6 into 9 into 5 ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲೇನಿದೆ 10 raised to minus 6, 10 raised to 9 ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇದು 0.1 ಅನ್ನ ನಾವೇನಂತ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ, that is 1 divided by 10 ಅಂತ ಇತ್ತು. ಸೊ ಅಥವಾ ಇದೇನಾಗತ್ತೆ, you can also make it like this also. You can also write it as 1 into 10 raised to minus 1. Okay, so ಈಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಈಸಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು. That is 6 into 9 into 5. So what is 6 into 9 into 5? 9 5s are 45. So 45 6s are. So what is 45 sixes? 45 sixes is nothing but what? 2. Then here power is 10 raised to 6, 10 raised to 9, 10 raised to 9 minus 6 plus 1. So ಇದೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 10 raised to 9 plus 1 10, 10 ನಲ್ಲಿ 6 ಹೋದ್ರೆ 4, 10 ನಲ್ಲಿ 6 ಹೋದ್ರೆ 4 ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ. This is 6 into 9 into 5 is nothing but what? 270. Therefore, it is 270. So you can also write it as 270 into 10 raised to 4. So instead of writing it as 270 into 10 raised to 4, ನೀವು ಇದನ್ನ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಡೆಸಿಮಲ್ ಅನ್ನ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ 2.7 into 10 raised to 6 volt ಅಂತ ಕೂಡ ಬರಿಬಹುದು. 2.7 into 10 raised to 6 volt. Okay, so this is the potential. Hope so it is clear to everyone. So copy down this and we will continue with the next question. Okay, students, moving towards the next question. Hope so it is clear. Yes. Yes, here you have the next question. See, what is the question? A charge of 8 millicoulomb is located at the origin. Calculate the work done in taking a small charge of minus 2 into 10 raised to minus 9 coulomb from a point P 0, 0, 0, 0, 3 centimeter to a point Q 0, 4 centimeter, 0 via a point of R 0, 6 centimeter, 9 centimeter. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಯು ಆರ್ ಶಿಫ್ಟಿಂಗ್ a charge of 8 millicoulomb. So 8 millicoulomb charge ಅನ್ನು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ is located at the origin. So ಅದೇನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ it is located at the origin ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. So you have the charge at the origin. So original ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ 8 millicoulomb ಇದೆ. 8 millicoulomb can be written as what? It is 10 raised to minus 3 coulomb. Is located at the origin. Calculate the work done in taking a small charge of minus 2 into 10 raised to minus 9 coulomb. So ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಎ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ P. ಸೊ P ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ? P ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇಸ್ 0, 0, 3, 0, 0 ಅಂದ್ರೆ XYZ ಮೂರು ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಟ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ 0, 0, 3 ಟು ಎ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ Q. ಸೊ P ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು Q ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇದೆ. ನಾನು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ರ್ಯಾಂಡಮ್ ಆಗಿ ನೀವು ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಐ ಆಮ್ ನಾಟ್ ಲೊಕೇಟಿಂಗ್ ದೋಸ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಯ್ತಾ. Okay, 0, 4, 0 via a point of R 0, 6, 9 centimeter. So this is how we have the question. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. What is the work done in shifting this charge ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. So let us calculate the work done to shift this charge. So for that reason, here we the values they have given are Q is equal to, it is 8 millicoulomb. So 8 millicoulomb means what? 8 into 10 raised to minus 3 coulomb. Q naught value is given minus 2 into 10 raised to minus 9 coulomb. Next, the distance r1 is equal to, it is taken as 3 centimeter, and r2 is equal to, it is taken as 4 centimeter. Okay, yi ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಏನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅದ್ರ ಥ್ರೂ ಅದು ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಸೊ ಅದ್ರದ್ದು ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರೇಷನ್ ಗೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ. Okay, as we know that the work done is given by, the work done can be written as q naught into bracket VQ minus VP. So what is VQ minus VP? VQ is the potential at Q, VP is the potential at the P ಅಂತ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ Q naught ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ, ನಾವು ಈಗ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಸೊ Q naught into bracket ಇದೇನಾಗತ್ತೆ, ಇದು 1/4 pi epsilon naught, ಅಥವಾ ನಾನು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀನಿ Q divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into R2 minus Q divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into R1. Okay, so let us substitute the values now. So therefore W is equal to Q naught, already now bardidivi, so take the values there. It is minus 2 into 10 raised to minus 9. Otherwise, one more step what we can do here is we can take the common, whatever the common is there, we can take out common so that it will be easy for us to simplify. So work done is equal to, the main formula is what? Q naught into bracket Q divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into R2 minus Q divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into R1. So what we can do here anta andre 4 pi epsilon naught ಮತ್ತೆ Q ಎರಡು ಕಾಮನ್ ಇದೆ, so therefore we can take out this Q outside. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಇದನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಇದೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, Q naught into Q divided by 4 pi epsilon naught inside the bracket 1 divided by R2 minus 1 divided by R1. Therefore we can substitute the values now. Already I told you Q naught bardidvi igaste. It is minus 2 into 10 raised to minus 9. Then Q value is 8 into 10 raised to minus 3. Matte 1/4 pi epsilon naught. So 4 pi epsilon naught value ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕಂತಿಲ್ಲ, 1/4 pi epsilon naught value ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ, 9 into 10 raised to 9. ಮತ್ತೆ R1 R2 value, that is nothing but R2 and R1 value. So one is 3 centimeter and one more is 4 centimeter. So that is 4 centimeter. Again in meter we need to take it. ಹೌದಾ? ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, R2 value is 4 into 10 raised to minus 2 minus R1 value is 3 into 10 raised to minus 2, because centimeter ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ, meter ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. Now we can do the simplification. Correct? So in the bracket term ನೀವು cross multiply ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬಹುದು. LCM will be 12. So let us simplify this one. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ simplification ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. So see here, that is minus 2 into 8 into 9. 8 2s it is 16. 16 9s are. So if you do 16 into 9, it is 144. So ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಇದು minus 144 ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, into 10 to the power of minus 9 plus 9 ಇದೆ, ಎರಡು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, minus 3 ಮಾತ್ರ ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ. And inside the bracket you have 1/4. So that is nothing but 3 into 10 raised to minus 2 minus 4 into 10 raised to minus 2. Okay, and the denominator is 12 into 10 raised to minus 2. Okay, so now further please simplify. Let's see how much you are getting the answer. So 10 raised to minus 2 we can take outside of the bracket. Minus 144, 10 raised to minus 3 into 3 minus 4 is minus 1. So 10 raised to minus 2 ಹೊರಗಡೆ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. 4 minus 3 is 1. So minus 1. Minus 1 into plus 1 ಕಡೆಗೆ ಅದು plus 1 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. And divided by, here it is 12 into 10 raised to minus 2. ಸೊ 10 - 2 10 - 2 ಹೋಯ್ತು, ಮೈನಸ್ ಇಂಟು ಮೈನಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ 12 ones 12 12s. So this is nothing but what? This is equal to 12 into 10 raised to minus 3. 12 into 10 raised to minus 3, or else we can also write it as what? 12 divided by 1000. So 12 divided by 1000 also we can make it. Okay, anyhow, or else you can keep it like that also. ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಬರೆದ್ರು ನಡೆಯುತ್ತೆ. Therefore the final answer is 12 into 10 raised to minus 3 joules. This is the work done. This is the what? Work done ಅಂತ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. Okay. We can so see what is the question. A parallel plate capacitor with air between the plates has a capacitance of 8 picofarad. What will be the capacitance if the distance between the plates is reduced by half and the space between them is filled with a substance of dielectric constant 6? So what we need to calculate? See, a parallel plate capacitor with air in between has a capacitance of, so air adra madhyadalli iddaga capacitance value ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ? They are saying it as what? 8 picofarad ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. So its capacitance value is 8 picofarad. So 8 picofarad is nothing but what? 10 raised to minus 12. 8 into 10 raised to minus 12 farad ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಕೂಡ, ಪಿಕೋ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 110 raised to minus 12 farad ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. ವಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ದ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟನ್ಸ್ ಇಫ್ ದ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ದಮ್ ಈಸ್ ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಟು, ಸೊ ದ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ? ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಟು half of its original value, and the space between them is filled with a dielectric constant. So dielectric constant ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ? They are taking it as what? 6 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟನ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗತ್ತೆ? ಅದ್ರ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಡಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟನ್ಸ್ 8 picofarad ಇತ್ತು, ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಹಾಫ್ ಆದಾಗ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟನ್ಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗತ್ತೆ? ಮತ್ತೆ ಏರ್ ಇದ್ದ ಡೈಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ಡೈಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಡೈಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಂ ಅನ್ನ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಅವಾಗ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟನ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇದೆ. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ ಏನ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ? ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ದಿಸ್ ನೌ. So the solution is, here the capacitance of the capacitor is 8 picofarad, which is equal to 8 into 10 raised to minus 12 farad, and epsilon naught is 1. So for air ಎಷ್ಟಿರುತ್ತೆ? For air the dielectric constant value is 1. Second part ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ? I'll take the original distance as d1, the new distance as d2. So new distance original distance half ಆಗಿ reduce ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಯಾವಾಗ ನೀವು dielectric constant of dielectric medium of dielectric constant 6 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನಿತ್ತು? ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ಸ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಇದ್ರದ್ದು ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟನ್ಸ್ 8 picofarad ಇದೆ ಯಾವಾಗ ಏರ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ. ಅದೇನ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅದ್ರ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಒಂದು ಡೈಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಸ್ಲಾಬ್ ಅನ್ನ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಅದ್ರ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಡೈಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ 6 ಇದೆ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟನ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇರೋದು. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ therefore here the capacitance of the capacitor in presence of the dielectric medium is written as K into epsilon naught into A divided by D. K into epsilon naught into A divided by D, and the C1 value as, in absence of the dielectric medium, formula is epsilon naught into A divided by D1. Okay, so one is in presence of the dielectric medium, and the second formula is in absence of the dielectric medium. Here I am taking C2 is equal to one more formula. So C2 is equal to, C2 is equal to, I'll take it as epsilon into epsilon naught into A divided by D2. Okay, so why we are taking epsilon into epsilon naught? That is here relative permittivity. First chapter ಅಲ್ಲಿ discuss ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಅದರ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ epsilon into epsilon naught into a divided by d2 ಅಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ಸೊ ಈಗೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿ c2 divided by c1 ಮಾಡಿ. So do it c2 divided by c1. So if I do c2 divided by c1, here it is c2 divided by c1. So c2 divided by c1 anta andre c2 enide, it is epsilon into epsilon naught into a divided by d2 matte c1 en baratte. So this c1 is nothing but what? D2. c1 is d1 divided by epsilon naught into a. So a cancel agatte, epsilon naught cancel agatte, d1 divided by d2 ಉಳಿತು ಮತ್ತೆ epsilon ಉಳಿತು. So we are getting here d1 divided by d2 divided by d1, sorry, d2 divided by d1. Better make it c1 by c2 so that you can get the steps easily. ಯಾವ್ದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ನಡೆಯುತ್ತೆ, ಬಟ್ ನಾನು c1 by c2 ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ so that I can get the steps easily, otherwise it will be complicated. So c1 by c2 is equal to ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, epsilon naught into a divided by d1 ಮತ್ತೆ c2 ಏನ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ, c2 is ನಾನು ರೆಸಿಪ್ರೋಕಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ so that it will be easy for me to simplify. Epsilon into epsilon naught into a. Epsilon naught a will get cancelled, and we have d2 divided by d1. So d2 divided by d1 ಏನಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು, that is the distance d2 is equal to d1 divided by 2. So d2 is equal to ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, d2 is equal to, it is d1 divided by 2. So therefore it is d1 divided by 2 ಮತ್ತೆ already d1 ಇದೆ, so d1 cancel ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, d1 will get cancel. So therefore the final equation for the c2 is, so c2 ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಾವೀಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ just transfer, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ, c1 by c2 is equal to, you are getting it as what, 1 divided by 2. Correct. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕೇಳಿರೋದು the capacitance when the dielectric medium is introduced. So therefore c2 is equal to 2 into c1. It is 2 into epsilon is also remaining. So here epsilon is also there. So 2 epsilon naught into epsilon into c1. So 2 into epsilon estide, epsilon is 6 into c1 value. So c1 value is 8 picofarad. So therefore 8 into 10 raised to minus 12, which is equal to your c2. ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ, that is 6 2s are 8, sorry 6 2s are 12, 12 8s are, it is 96. So it is 96 picofarad is your c2 value. Okay, so please copy down. If any doubt is there, you can ask, otherwise we can go for the next question. So moving towards the next question. Is C this Let's see what is the question. 3 capacitance, each of capacitance 9 picofarad are connected in series. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಟೋಟಲ್ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್. What is the potential difference across each capacitor if the combination is connected to a 120 volt supply? So what it is given here, 3 capacitors, each of capacitance. So each of capacitance ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, 9 picofarad. Each of capacitance 9 picofarad. So andre C1 is equal to 9 picofarad. C2 is equal to 9 picofarad, and C3 is equal to 9 picofarad. 3 capacitors, each of capacitance 9 picofarad are connected in series. What is the total capacitance of the combination? So series allide already nimu series formula gottide, that is nothing but 1 by CS is equal to, it is 1 upon C1 plus 1 upon C2 plus 1 upon C3. Therefore we can calculate this by substituting the values. That is nothing but 1 upon 9 plus 1 upon 9 plus 1 upon 9. So totally ನೀವೀಗ ಏನು ಬರಿಬಹುದು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 3 divided by 9 ಅಂತ ಬರಿಬಹುದು, because you have the same value, right? So therefore I can also take it as what, 3 divided by 9 ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. Therefore CS is equal to ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, 9 by 3 ಅಂತ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. CS is equal to, it will be 9 divided by 3. So 3 ones are 3 threes are. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ equivalent capacitors in series will be 3 picofarad. It is nothing but 3 picofarad. Yes. The next part of the question, what they are asking, what is the potential difference across each capacitor if the combination is connected to a 120 volt supply? So what is the value of the potential anta kelta idare if they are connected in parallel? What is the value of the potential difference across each capacitor if the combination is connected to a 120 volt supply? Okay. Yes. So parallel ಅಂತ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ ಅವರು. What is the potential difference across each combination? So each combination ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ನಿನ್ನೆ derivation ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನೋಡಿದ್ವಿ. So in the derivation what we have seen here, series combination ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ whatever the potential is there at first capacitor it is V1, second capacitor ಅಲ್ಲಿ V2 ಇರುತ್ತೆ, third capacitor ಅಲ್ಲಿ V3 ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So here all the 3 capacitors are there which are connected in series combination. Okay, so therefore here what we can do, ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದು ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, it is connected to 120 volt supply. It is connected to 120 volt supply. So instead of calculating V1, V2, V3 separately, what I can do is I can calculate the potential across the battery is given by V divided by N. It is given by V divided by N. So what is the value of V here? The value of V is given for the battery. It is 120. So 120 divided by N. N andre ಎಷ್ಟು capacitor ಇದೆ? 3 capacitors ಇದೆ. So therefore 120 divided by 3. So 120 divided by 3 is nothing but what? It is 40 volt. 40. 4 3s are 12. So it is 40 volt, right? So 40 volt ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So ಇಲ್ಲೇನ್ V1 ಇದೆ, the same value will be V2, the same value will be V3. So we have all the 3 potential as same because it is connected to the common battery. The potential value will be V1 plus V2 plus V3. Sorry, V1 is equal to V2 is equal to V3 and the value is 40 volt. That is the final answer. Okay. So what we have done here, we have calculated the capacitors C1, C2, C3 when it is connected in series. The effective capacitors anna find out ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ನೀವು question ನೋಡಬಹುದಲ್ಲಿ there are 3 capacitors, each of capacitance 9 picofarad are connected in series. What is the total capacitance of the combination? So the total capacitance of the combination is given by the formula. ನಾನು ನಿನ್ನೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ. ಸೊ 2 ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟರ್ ಇದ್ರೆ C1 into C2 ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ C1 plus C2 ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. 3 ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟರ್ಸ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅನ್ನ ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟೆಡ್ ದಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ calculated the effective capacitance CS. Next, what we need to do here? So here we have to calculate the potential difference. So potential difference ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅನ್ಸ್ಬೋದು V1 V2 V3 ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ನೀವು V1 V2 V3 ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ. V1 V2 V3 according to the definition of the capacitance. So capacitance is equal to Q divided by V. ಅಥವಾ V is equal to ಏನಾಗ್ತಿತ್ತು Q by C ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತಿತ್ತು ಹೌದಾ. ಸೊ Q ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? Q ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ is what each capacitor is having the value of 9 picofarad. ಮತ್ತೆ capacitance ನಾವು CS ಅನ್ನ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಸಾರಿ 9 is this one. ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಅವರು. ಓಕೆ, ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಒಂದ್ ವೇಳೆ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ರು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ that reason what we have done here, we have just whatever the battery voltage is there, we have just divided it by 3. So therefore the each value is 40 volt. Okay, yes. So as you have joined little late, first 3 examples we have already completed. Again I can't go back. If you go through the video later it will be better. ಸೊ ನಾನೀಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಡೌಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು. ಸೊ ಐಲ್ ಶೇರ್ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್. One minute, I'm sharing the next questions. Okay, so the next questions. Yes, so here we have the next questions. You can see the answers also, it is there, but you need to simplify. Nimga answer barbekaste. You're able to see the questions. Yes, so first question I am solving, second question I am giving you as a homework. So see the first question. A point charge of plus 6 into 10 to minus 8 coulomb is located in air. Find the electric potential at a distance of 1 millimeter from the charge and at a distance of 1 meter from the charge. Very simple question. So that is what you have a charge. Adra value estiде 6 into 10 to minus 8 coulomb anta ide. Matte ಏನು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅದ್ರ ಪೊಟೆನ್ಶಿಯಲ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆರ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಒಂದ್ಸಲಿ 1 millimeter ಅಂತ ಇದೆ, ಮತ್ತೊಂದ್ಸಲಿ 1 meter ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆಯ್ತು. ದ ಪೊಟೆನ್ಶಿಯಲ್ ಡ್ಯೂ ಟು ಎ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್. ನಾನು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿಗಿನಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಐ ಗೇವ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್ ಲೀಸ್ಟ್. ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ನಿನ್ನೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ V is equal to, it is 1/4 pi epsilon naught Q divided by R. So what is 1/4 pi epsilon naught? It is 9 into 10 to 9 into Q value. The charge value is 6 into 10 to minus 8. ಮತ್ತೆ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಸ್ 1 the distance is 1 millimeter. So 1 millimeter ಅಂದ್ರೆ 10 to minus 3 meter ಅಂತ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಇದು ಒಂದು ಪಾರ್ಟು. ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ, ಯು ಆರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟಿಂಗ್ V is equal to 1/4 pi epsilon naught So here also it is 6 into 10 to the 8 divided by it is 1 meter. So 1 meter andre just 1 ashte barutte. That is nothing but 9 into 10 raised to 9 into 6 into 10 raised to minus 8 divided by 1 divided by 1. Okay. So 9 6 it is nothing but what? Yes, what is the answer? ಎರಡು ಕಡೆ 9 6 ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇದೆ divided by whatever the ratio power is there, that you need to simplify ಅಷ್ಟೇ. 54, right? Yes. So here it is 54 into 10 to the power 9 minus 8 plus 3. So 9 plus 3. 9 plus 3 will be 11. Sorry, 12. 12 minus 8. Into 10 to the power of minus 4. No, it is plus 4 or minus 4 it is. Plus 4. Yes. Okay. So 54 into 10 to the power of 4. Matte illi 54 into 10 to the power of minus 1 anta barutte. So therefore we can also write it as what? 5.4. So if any doubt is there, you can ask. So one answer is 54. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ. Nine plus 3, 12 minus 8. So 12 minus 8 is nothing but 4. That is plus 4. ಅವರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಡೆಸಿಮಲ್ ಅನ್ನ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 5.4 into 10 raised to 5 ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 9 6 it is 54. 54 into 10 to the power ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 10 to the power of that is 9 minus 8, that is nothing but 1. So 54 into 10, that is nothing but 540 volt. Yes. So the first question is clear in this one.
Ma'am, ಇದು 54 into 10 to the power of 4 ಅಲ್ವಾ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್?
54 into 10 raised to 4 you can write that also. ಇಲ್ಲಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು ಬುಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ 5.4 into 10 raised to 5 ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಅದ್ರ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ನಾನು ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ದೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಅದರ್ವೈಸ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಇಟ್ ಅಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ 54 into 10 raised to 4 ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅವ್ರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
Okay.
Either you can write plus 4 or you can write plus 5, but ನೀವು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅದ್ರ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Yes, first question is clear to everyone. If first question is clear, please copy down the second question, that is for homework. So second question homework ಆಗಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. Take the second question as homework. I'll erase this ಆಯ್ತಾ, ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾನು ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. Any doubt in the first question simplification? ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಆನ್ಸರ್ ನಾನು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದೀನಿ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಅಂತ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಯು ಟ್ರೈ ಇಟ್ ಬೈ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್. ಸಿ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಆಫ್ 10/3 into 10 raised to minus 8 coulomb is at a distance of 1 meter from another point charge of 20/3 into 10 raised to minus 8 coulomb in air. Find the electric potential at a point between them distant 0.2 meter from the weaker charge. So one charge ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ, a point charge 10 into 10/3 into 10 raised to minus 8 coulomb is at a distance of another point charge. So one charge ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ಅದು ಎರಡರದ್ದು ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಇರೋದು 1 meter. Okay, so they are in air. Find the electric potential at a point between them at a distance of what? 0.2 meter from the weaker charge. Yes, you try this one. Take it as a homework. Try ಮಾಡಿ, ಬರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. Okay, we will solve one more question and we will finish today's class. Copy down that second question. I'll go for the third question solving. Copy down first. Calculate the potential at a point P due to a charge of 4 into 10 raised to minus 7 coulomb located 9 centimeter away. Hence, obtain the work done in bringing a charge of 2 into 10 raised to minus 9 coulomb from infinity to the point P. Does the answer depend to the path along the which the charge is brought? So, ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ already answer ಅನ್ನು ನೋಡಬಹುದು. Does the path affect? No. Potential path ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. But ಅದನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಎರಡು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. One is potential at P due to a charge 4 into 10 raised to minus 7 coulomb located at 9 centimeter away. So first part is very, very simple. Direct formula based ಇದೆ. So first part ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? That is we are taking the potential is given by 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q divided by R. So Q divided by R is 9 into 10 raised to 9 into it is 4 into 10 raised to minus 7 divided by R value is 9 centimeter. So 9 centimeter na meter al madidre 9 into 10 raised to minus 2. So you can simplify this 9 cancel agutte. Uliyodu 4 into 10 to the power of. So that is 10 raised to 9 ಇದೆ minus 7 ಇದೆ minus 2 ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ plus 2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಹೌದಾ so therefore 4 into power plus 2 9 plus 2 11 ಅಲ್ಲಿ 7 ಹೋದ್ರೆ 4 ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ yes we got the first answer. Second question ಏನ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ hence obtain the work done in bringing a charge of 2 into 10 raised to minus 9 coulomb from infinity to the potential P. Second part. First copy down the first part. Next to work done ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ second part. Yes. So the second part calculation see here students. So work done is equal to ಏನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ formula Q into V ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So here Q into the potential ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ the charge is bringing from ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ hence obtain the work done in bringing a charge of 2 into 10 raised to minus 9 coulomb from infinity to the point P. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ನೀವು potential ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಒಂದು potential at P point ಮತ್ತೊಂದು potential at the infinity. So potential at infinity already we know. So ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ potential at infinity is what here 0 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ವಿ ನೆನಪಿದ್ಯಾ ಸೊ ನೀವೀಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು the charge value ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ 2 into 10 raised to minus 9 ಮತ್ತೆ potential at P. The potential at P is how much? The potential at P is already calculated. It is 4 into 10 raised to 4 ಅಂತ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಬಂದಿದೆ therefore it is 4 into 10 raised to 4. It is 8 into 10 raised to 4 9 minus 4 5 minus 5 yes. So this is in terms of joules. ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಏನು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಕೇಳಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ very simple. Work done is equal to Q into V. Why it is Q into V? Because potential is equal to work done by charge. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ work done is equal to ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ charge into potential ಅಂತ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Third question simplification. ಯಾರಿಗಾದ್ರೂ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಡೌಟ್ ಇದೆಯಾ? Any doubt? You are free to ask. Yes? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ವಾ? Okay. Yes. So we will continue in the next class. So Monday we are starting with the current electricity. ನೀವು ಇದು ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ, ಶೆಡ್ಯೂಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಯಾವ ಎಷ್ಟು ಟೈಮ್ ವರೆಗೆ ಲೆಸನ್ಸ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಂತ. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ದಟ್ ರೀಸನ್ ಮಂಡೇ ಐಲ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಸಿಟಿ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿ. ಮತ್ತೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬೈ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಸ್ಯಾಟರ್ಡೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಟೈಮ್ ಉಳಿದ್ರೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇದು ಎಕ್ಸರ್ಸೈಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದ ಶೆಡ್ಯೂಲ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಮೂವಿಂಗ್. ನ್ಯೂಮ್ರಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ, ನ್ಯೂಮ್ರಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋಣ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಥರೋ ವಿತ್ ದ ಥಿಯರಿ ಪಾರ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ಮೇನ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಥಿಯರಿ ಬರಬೇಕು, ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಇದೆರಡು ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನ್ಯೂಮ್ರಿಕಲ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಾವೇನು ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ, ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಗೋ ಥ್ರೂ ದಟ್. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಡೌಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ವಿಡಿಯೋಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರಿ, ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರತ್ತೆ. ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಸೊ ಟಿಲ್ ಐ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ 3 lessons, be perfect with the all the formulas from first and second. So one more session I will be doing on the numericals of both the chapter. Aita? Okay, so we will meet in the next class. Thank you.